Let's do that. Then we need vector, vector, A, B, need a float, alpha, actor, target, move, and check when. Okay, this has to be of type what is that called? Check when, yes. And this has to be of type cube. Fine. It's a macro. I can do that. Mid. A, B, alpha. Okay, they all still move for now. But let's get in here. What I want to see is if I take this new macro, my very fancy new macro, and go unplug that, pull these away, plug that into check when, that into original, plug that into that into that, update, finished. Now I only added the extra parameters here just in case, like they could ever be useful. And for now, let's just move this out of the way. Just want to see if this is actually going to work. So it's only on this one. Boom. Slides just as well. So what's cool about that is now, instead of doing this over and over and over again, I can literally just go like this. And just to make sure we don't forget what everything is, let's call this update. Let's call this finish. And let's go ahead and get rid of these outputs. We don't actually need them. Boom. So let's see if our new little fun thing actually works. Boom. Boom. Technically should be a win. I think it actually probably printed out you win at some point. Or not, because something is not right. swear that's correct. 520 minus 380 should be 140. It is. Okay. So let's hit this. It slides up. Number correct. -3. Boom. Number correct. -1. 1. Okay. Going to go here. Where's my check when yes? I'm actually just going to straight up go, instead of this, yes, get rid of that. I'm going to go get actor location, split, use the Y. Let's do nearly, well, let's see. Oh, wait, I could do that. Do range. So, in range. Let's do +10 -10. So, you know, pretty damn close. Let's see if that's a little bit easier. Because really, it doesn't need to be perfect, just needs to kind of do what I want it to. Boom! So, at the very least, it's not a very fun puzzle. It's not a very elaborate puzzle. But in an hour, we put together a small puzzle that when you move the pieces and move the tiles, you could put them into the proper location. Now, how could you use this? Well, you could use this for a floor puzzle within a 3D environment where you're walking and you have to walk over certain ones, but the only way to get them to move is to move them into the correct location by, you know, either tapping them or using a lever or whatever. You could have them move multiple times, like this one up here. The only reason it looks like this is because I figured a puzzle would be the easiest way to represent this. But think about it. There's numerous possibilities that you could use for just something as simple as this little game. Honestly, I could see this going into something. And in fact, I believe Batman Arkham Origins had something similar to this, where you have this electrified floor, right? And there are certain areas you can't walk. So imagine this is an electrified floor. But there are some tiles that you can step on. You step on it, you hit a button, tile moves. Now you can go to this one. Tile moves. Now you could go to this one. You know, move the tile, move this one, and oh, that one takes two moves. Like, this is the kind of thing that, while it doesn't seem very elaborate, is super useful. So definitely just something to keep in mind. It doesn't take very long. This was literally just off the top of my head. I had no prior inclination or anything to do this. It was just kind of I sat down and went, hey, let's make something, and started making shit. So that's what I did. um, Obviously, this isn't a very fun game. It's not exactly the highlight of the evening. um, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. I'm going to give it just a minute before I call it, because we have been going, and I did exactly what I set out to do today, and my throat's still a little tender. Hopefully it's going to be way better by Friday. It's only just a little bit, like, right in here. Uh, but definitely want to try to get any questions that are answerable. And I'm going to check my Gmail and my Twitter just in case someone sent something in that I am not aware of. I doubt it. Boom. Checked. And let's make sure I get all this, do my due diligence. Whoa, hey! Let's see. Do this thing in a new material and aim at it as a widget. By the way, check out my project. Okay, so I will definitely... Okay. Hey, Bloody Bobby, I just got your message here. I'm checking out. So awesome. I will definitely check out your game. Just so you know, I'm not much of a gore and horror person, but I will still check it out because, frankly, I think it's absolutely worth checking out. My friends and those of you who come out here, I want to check out your projects. Let's see. James, blah, blah, blah. I am sorry I didn't get to these previously. I have been all over the place for the past just week. Well, the idea is to have a single main camera that could scroll around the level, basically the way you can now without the two-character AI set to AI control. The only probably confusing thing is that there is a camera attached to the characters, which is to show them to UI. Okay, I am trying to put the camera back into the main camera actor in the ship game state. 3 resetting methods. Not sure about returning the player controller to the character after the possession takes place in the game state blueprint. I have set it up to the possession to occur to the clicked character. Oh, down here, you figured it out. Okay. So, awesome. I will have a look at this. I am sorry I didn't get to it sooner. It's been a hectic week, James. But now that I see this in the listing here, I can definitely take a look and see what may be going on. I apologize for not getting this sooner. I feel bad about that. Let's see. Yeah, let me have a look at this. I'm probably going to ask Sean about it. Sean is our AI guy on the team, and he knows a lot about this stuff, whereas I'm a little less AI inclined. As you can see, I mean, I've gotten an AI to move. That's as far as my AI has gotten so far. Um, let's see. Trying to read. When I possess a character, get player 0 seems fine, but unpossessed seems